We can use the map function to loop over a collection and apply the same operation to each element in the collection. In line 8, call the map function on numbers. So once again we have the numbers here, the array with 4 numbers. And then from lines 3 to 6 you can see our old for in loop. And now in line 8 we want to do it in a better way. So what we do here is we just call numbers dot map. These higher order functions are just accessed with the dot notation. And these curly brackets here, that's a closure. And that's why it's a higher order function. It accepts another function, which is a closure. And the closure syntax that we're using here is $0, which accesses each item in the array. This is the first item. $0 is the first item in the array, and we want to square it, so we multiply the first item times the first item. The .map function will then iterate through the array and do this computation for each individual item in the array. And when we run this, we can obviously see that it worked, and we get an array with numbers 1, 4, 9, and 16. The syntax can be a little bit intimidating at first. It uses the closure syntax that we first introduced in chapter 16. If you are very, very confused with what's going on in the example above, I encourage you to first review chapter 16 before you continue with this chapter, because higher order functions are all about using closures, and it's important to become familiar with that syntax first.